Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today we're going to be taking a look at this, issue 5 of the LEGO Marvel The Avengers magazine. You can find links to my reviews of the previous issues in the description below, and if you enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You can also help support the channel by becoming a channel member. Check out all the exclusive perks you get by clicking the join button. Alright, let's peel back the cover and take a look inside. This month's hero in the spotlight is, as you had probably guessed from the free minifig, Thor. There's a quick fact file bio to clue you up on the old God of Thunder, and then it's straight on to this issue's assortment of puzzles and activities. The comic story opens on the world's mightiest heroes enjoying a bit of sunbathing, fully clothed in their uniforms. But it's soon brought to an abrupt end by the sudden arrival of Thor. He tells them that the frost giants have invaded Asgard after years of peace since his father Odin previously defeated them. Armed with weapons made of magical dwarf metal, they're set on conquering all 10 realms. The Avengers spring into action and travel across the galaxy by way of the Bifrost, which apparently has a food store midway to Asgard. When they arrive, they find Heimdall already fending off a couple of frost giants. Hey Heimdall, I like that dude. Whatever happened to him? Oh yeah, he was the only person to die in Infinity War that actually stayed dead. The Avengers battle the attacking forces of the Frost Giants, who don't actually seem all that giant, but do seem to melt like snowmen when Hawkeye whips out his heat arrows. Speaking of which, despite all the advanced technology, Iron Man's armour proves to be no match for the Frost Giant's arrows, and fearing defeat, Thor decides to change tactics. Gathering the Avengers to him, he teleports out of Asgard, baiting the Frost Giants to follow. The Avengers arrive in the the dwarf homeworld. When the Frost Giants arrive, the heat is too much for them to bear, and they quickly confess that Loki is the true mastermind behind their invasion. He has stolen their Master Spear and is holding it hostage so they do his bidding. Thor tries to explain that it's just a regular spear, and Loki is lying to them. But the Frost Giants are a few Infinity Stones short of a full gauntlet. Luckily, Black Widow has a cunning plan. Heading back to Asgard, they each take a spear and keep distracting Loki, until finally it's down to just the God of Mischief and his brother. It seems like the two have reached a stalemate until Thor reminds Loki that he didn't come alone. Appearing behind Loki, Hulk suddenly grasps him in a fierce bear hug. The Avengers take the defeated Loki before King Odin, who decides that Loki's severe punishment should be grounding him? Are you serious? This issue's comic was pretty fun, but the story was still really weak. I 100% get that I'm not the target audience for these, but I still think the writing could be stronger. And why is Thanos all over the front cover when he doesn't get so much as a mention here? The artwork, however, never fails. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The Avengers is the most consistent LEGO mag when it comes to the art. The free minifig this issue is, of course, Thor, the God of Thunder. And this is a really nice minifigure. Similar to the Iron Man that we got in the first issue, I believe this is from the Thor mech set. Although I think originally this look was based on how he appears in the recent Avengers video game. The next issue will come with a free minifigure of Captain America, and thankfully this is going to be Steve Rogers and not John Walker. So far, the comic story has always focused on the same character as that issue's free minifig, so fingers crossed the writers might actually give Cap something to do next time. Let me know what you think of issue 5 of the LEGO Marvel The Avengers magazine in the comments below. And while you're there, be a legend and hit that subscribe button along with notifications. And if you've done all that, well, you might as well give the video a thumbs up too. Go on, you know it makes sense. I'll see you next time. Laters!